Today's Pick a Card reading is sponsored by Keen. Keen is the world's largest network of experienced psychics. With Keen, you receive 24/7 access to vetted and reviewed psychics and spiritual advisors. There is always someone online to assist you over the phone or in a one-on-one chat session. Get an instant reading now for only $1.99. I will receive compensation each time someone signs up using my link. Muchas gracias for supporting my channel. Hello from San Antonio, this is Siren Tarot. Welcome back to another Pick a Card reading. Who will I marry? This reading is timeless, and for this reading, there are 4 different piles to choose from. This is pile 1. This is pile 2. My son is sneezing in the background. This is pile 3. And this is pile 4. Take a deep breath and make your selection. If you chose pile 1, here is your reading. Page of Cups. Six of Pentacles. King of Swords, Rey de Copas, King of Cups, Reina de Espadas, Queen of Swords, El Cadro, the Chariot, La Estrella, the Star, Knight of Swords, 4 of Swords, the World, El Mundo, the Hanged Man, El Colgado, and 9 of Cups. Beautiful. A possible astral combo for your future spouse is Sun in Libra, Aquarius rising, and Moon in Cancer. This person is a romantic. They're definitely on a spiritual path. This person is very deep. They love deeply. They're very loyal. But this person is that rare combination of someone who has a really good heart and a really good mind. This person is super intelligent. very rational, very logical. Could be a scientist of some kind, could be a lawyer, a doctor, a surgeon. This person works hard and plays hard. Money is not what drives this person, but they do have quite a lot of money because they are so driven and so ambitious. But they're very heart chakra centered. Their career is their purpose. Whatever they're doing, this is something they've dreamed of since they were a child. So making money has never really been the objective. They're doing what they love. They feel like they are living their life purpose. They're serving humanity in some way. It could be science, law, medicine. And I feel like this person is passionate about a hobby. It could be music, it could be writing, it could be creating visual art. I see the two of you going to art museums, symphonies. I see you traveling all over the world. I see you on a yacht. You're probably going to own at least a couple of houses. You could have a vacation home and then an enormous main residence with a beautiful garden. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm picking up. A pool in the backyard with gorgeous landscaping. This person is going to treat you like a queen, regardless of gender. They are going to treat you with the utmost respect. They are going to regard you as an intellectual equal. This person definitely has an advanced degree. I'm seeing doctorate. I do see a piano in the house. You may have a couple of children, but I'm not seeing a large family. I would say 2 children at the most. And there's going to be a prolonged courtship. They really want to spend time getting to know you, surprising you with gifts, trips. I see them bringing you beautiful flowers. They're going to propose in a really romantic, imaginative, over-the-top way. They pay attention to details. This person has class. And again, they're definitely a romantic. You could meet on social media. Online somehow. Could be a dating app. I feel like distance is going to be a factor in the beginning. I feel like this is going to start out as a long distance relationship. This person will have no trouble whatsoever getting on a plane to come see you, or buying your ticket so you can fly to see them. They care about quality food. I don't see the two of you going to McDonald's or Chili's or Whataburger if you're in Texas. Five-star all the way with this person. The name Ron just popped into my head. I haven't used the Scrabble tiles lately. For the next reading I do, I'm going to do a love messages reading, and I'll use the Hello Kitty and the little mini tarot cards and the Scrabble tiles and the dice. I just don't want to use those things for every single reading. It gets tedious. But I'm going to do this reading, love messages, and then I'm taking a long break. So, the name Ron just popped into my head. Lisa. For wine, Pinot Grigio. For a destination, Spain. That could be a place that you visit. This person could be from Spain. Maybe you're from Spain. Tender is the Night, F. Scott Fitzgerald. This person loves to read. This person has a library. They love books. They didn't get their degree in English. I'm seeing a science degree. But they love books. They love to read. They could be a writer as well. They meditate. And they're manifesting you. They're manifesting this marriage. They have a very clear idea of what they want to find in their future spouse. And you're everything they ever wanted. You're their ideal person. They're going to know as soon as they meet you that you're the one, but they're not going to come on strong. They're not going to say that. They're going to take their time getting to know you. Again, I'm seeing a long courtship. Could be a couple of years before the two of you get married. So that is what I have for pile 1. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. Click the bell for notifications. Check out my numerous playlist. Muchas gracias. And if you chose the elephant, pile 2, here is your reading. Death, Muerte, Scorpio. That's interesting. 40, Scorpio, Saturn. I'm not sure what that's supposed to represent. Eight of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. Diez de Espadas, Ten of Swords. Cinco de Oros, Five of Pentacles. Diez de Copas, Ten of Cups. Knight of Wands. The World, El Mundo. Three of Pentacles. Ten of Cups again. I love it. Ten of Cups in the first and last row. Queen of Wands. And Five of Wands. Not to be morbid, but this jumped out. And I mean, death is a part of life. Before this person met you, they lost someone. They lost someone they loved deeply to death. I'm seeing a romantic partner. They may have been married to this person. But before meeting you, they were alone for quite some time because they were mourning the loss of this person they loved. It could have been a spouse, or it could have been someone they were in a long-term relationship with, but they had deep love for this person. When this person meets you, they are going to be ready for a new relationship. They will have done the necessary work. They will have mourned. They will have grieved. I'm seeing a very happy, successful marriage, a marriage that is going to last, that's very strong, to have 10 of Cups in the first and last row. There's going to be a very strong sexual attraction for pile 2. Could be an age gap. This person could be 2 or 3 years younger than you. I feel like you both have fire in your astral combos. A possible astral combo for this person is Sun in Aries, Moon in Scorpio, Capricorn rising, you could have Sun in Leo, Virgo rising, Moon in Scorpio. Those are just possibilities. But there's going to be a very strong sexual attraction. And you're going to have playful arguments. You're going to challenge each other. Could be you have different political beliefs. You could come from dramatically different backgrounds, cultures. I feel like this person does not come from privilege. They had a very challenging upbringing. They could have been raised by a single mother. There wasn't a lot of money. This person had to get a job as a teenager. He or she probably had to work their way through college. I'm not seeing an advanced degree. I'm not seeing a doctor or a lawyer. This person could work with their hands. I'm seeing a lot of physicality. This person is in really good shape. They could be a trainer. They could be an occupational therapist. I see them working out a lot. I see them sweating. I see them in the gym. I see them running, playing tennis maybe. I see them hiking. They do take camping trips. They could be a plumber. They could be a truck driver. This person is very salt of the earth. Very down to earth, not pretentious at all. They're very friendly. They're very congenial. your families are really going to get along. And there's going to be this easy familiarity, like you've just known each other for years. They're going to fit right into your family. Your parents, your siblings, your friends are going to absolutely love this person. They're going to see this person as the perfect one for you. And vice versa. You're both going to fit very neatly into each other's lives. People are going to see the two of you together and just have a lot of admiration, even a little bit of envy, because you're the perfect couple. You just fit so well together. You look so good. You look like a natural fit. This person's face is going to just light up when they see you. When you have that first airport meeting, because similar to pile 1, I'm seeing distance in the beginning. I feel like this is going to start as a long distance relationship. When they see you in the airport, their face is going to light up. Before meeting in person, you will have FaceTimed, talked on video. But they have the biggest smile on their face, and they're going to just hold you and say, I can't believe we're finally together. God, baby, you look so good. They absolutely adore you. This person is very physical. They're very warm. They're very affectionate. There's going to be a lot of hand holding, hugging, sensual kissing, really good, lusty, passionate sex. This person's very sexual and sensual. I can see the two of you running a business together. I can see you being on camera together. You could be one of those couples that has a vlog, something like that. But this person is average looking. I mean, I wouldn't say they're like a celebrity or whatever. But they have this really charismatic personality and this gorgeous smile. And their eyes just light up. Their eyes twinkle when they see you. The love is all over this person's face. And again, I'm seeing a really good body. They take care of their body. They're very conscious of what they eat. They could be a vegan, vegetarian perhaps. They may fast. They could do the alternate day fasting where one day they don't eat or they eat very little. They could have a cheat day, but very conscious of their body and what they eat. And they like to be in the water, on the water. They could have a boat. They're going to be very spontaneous. Come on, baby, let's take a trip. Road trips. They're just getting on a plane and going to Mexico or the Bahamas, whatever. This person's very playful. They have a wicked sense of humor. The coffee is beeping at me. Okay. Anything else? The name Jake just popped into my head. Jake, Terry, Tori, Tiffany, Philip, sonic youth. They could collect vinyl. They could have a really good record collection. Yeah. I can see the two of you going to Costa Rica together. That's random. It just popped into my head. So that's what I have for pile 2. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. Click the bell for notifications. Check out my numerous playlist. Muchas gracias. And if you chose pile 3, Tortuga, here is your reading. Two of Wands. Ooh, Ace of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Six of Swords. Caballo de Oros, Knight of Pentacles. La Estrella, the star. The High Priestess. Three of Chalices. Three of Cups. Queen of Chalices, Queen of Cups. Knave of Chalices, Knave of Cups. King of Swords. Four of Cups. Three of Wands. This could start off as friends with benefits. Eventually, this person's going to obviously catch feelings because you're going to get married. I've always thought, you know, once you're in a situation like that, it's not going to change, but that's not the truth. I was just watching Evan Stone on this Las Vegas radio show. He lives in Vegas with his girlfriend. And he and his girlfriend started off as friends with benefits, and then they caught feelings, or as she said, they caught monogamy. I'm seeing something similar here. This person wants to take a very casual, lighthearted approach in the beginning. They're resisting this. They're resisting falling in love with you because they're very focused on their career and they don't want to prioritize a relationship. But eventually they realize they're in deep over their head. They're crazy in love with you and they won't be able to fight it anymore. But the Three of Cups, the friends with benefits thing, that could go on for a couple of years. They're going to be very slow, very reluctant to commit. They're going to come across kind of cold in the beginning. You're going to think they aren't interested in you. You may think this person is way out of your league. Exceptionally good looking, very smart. This person has that celebrity quality. Good looking, charismatic, talented, could be an actor or actress. They could have a platform, they could have a YouTube channel. But they're absolutely going to regard you as an equal. They're not going to feel like they're superior to you at all. You could both have your own platforms or YouTube channels. I feel like you are going to meet online. I've said that for all three piles so far, but that is the way most people meet these days. It's very common. there's going to be this spiritual kinship, and you're going to be aware of this spiritual connection before they are, because as I said, they are resisting in the beginning, but eventually, obviously, they are going to catch feelings, and it's going to be a very deep love. You could have the Sun-Moon conjunction, which you see that a lot with soulmates. So a possible astral combo for this person is Sun in Cancer, Aquarius rising, Sun in Cancer, Aquarius rising, Moon in Sagittarius, you could have Sun in Libra, Cancer rising, Moon in Leo. Those are just possibilities. Very strong attraction. The emphasis in the beginning is on the sexual attraction, and it's quite strong. They're going to try really hard to resist. I could hear their friends saying, "Are you crazy? That is your person. They are so perfect for you." Yeah, but I'm not trying to get hooked right now. I'm not trying to fall in love. I'm not trying to get in too deep. You're going to mess around and that person's going to get away from you. You're going to fuck it up. You're going to miss your shot with that person. I can hear their friends kind of giving them a hard time because they don't commit to you right away. But when they do let down their guard and they give in to this, they're going to fall very, very hard. They're going to be in heart and soul. And they're going to cling to you. I do see some codependency here. I see the two of you being together a lot. I'm thinking of my mom. My mom and her third husband, they're both Gemini. And they're always together. Even on the rare occasion when I go to my mom's for a visit, I'll be out shopping with my mom, we'll be going to lunch, whatever, and her husband is always blowing up her phone. It was that way when they were dating, and it never ended. They've been together for over a decade. So I'm seeing something like that. You're absolutely going to be best friends, and you're always going to be in communication. That may get on some people's nerves. But I mean, me personally, Mercury is my chart ruler because I have Virgo rising. I like the idea of being best friends with someone and being in constant communication. I mean, to a certain point. But I'm seeing a lot of togetherness here. This person does not want to go to Home Depot or Lowe's alone. They want you along with them. If they travel for work, they want to constantly check in with you. So a lot of communication. And you know, you see sometimes those couples, like Kanye West, at one point, he was only following Kim Kardashian on Twitter, something like that. They're very loyal to you. You're absolutely top priority, and they're going to make sure everyone knows that, you know. They're very loyal and devoted to you. And I see them bragging about you and putting a lot of pictures of you on their Instagram or Facebook. This person is probably an extrovert. I see them having a lot of friends. The name Paul just jumped into my head. It's like I was saying for pile 1, I don't use the Scrabble tiles for all of my videos. I've not used those in a while. I'm doing this video, then I'm going to do love messages, and I'll be using the Hello Kitty and the Scrabble and the dice. And then I'll take a long break because I've been doing back to back to back to back videos. I have all of the zodiac readings up for July, Aries through Pisces. So you make each other laugh a lot. And you don't have to do anything special. You don't have to do anything fancy. You can just be hanging out, watching movies, watching TV shows, and you just absolutely adore each other. But it's not going to be that way when you first meet, when you first get together. Again, I'm seeing a friendship that could go on for a couple of years. You're going to have to be patient and not be intense and aggro with the timeline. Like, I have to get married by this date and it has to go this certain way. You're going to have to be open-minded and you're going to have to relax with this person, with this relationship. But it's well worth the wait. So that is what I have for pile 3. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. Click the bell for notifications. Check out my numerous playlists, muchas gracias. And if you chose El Gato, pile 4, here's your reading. Judgment. The Sun. 2 of Cups, beautiful. Caballo de Copas, Knight of Cups. Seis de Espadas, 6 of Swords. Dos de Oros, 2 of Pentacles. King of Swords. King of Wands. The Emperor. 10 of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, this is someone that you're going to break up with. There's going to be a dramatic ending, and then you're going to reunite. Obviously, you are going to marry this person, but there is going to be a breakup. And I feel like the breakup is a knee-jerk reaction with this person. They start catching feelings for you and it terrifies them. And they try to run away from this. I'm hearing I Ran So Far Away by Flock of Seagulls. And I ran so far away, I couldn't get away. So they try to deny this. They try to resist this love, but it just overwhelms them. It knocks them flat on their ass. The reaction they have to you is just so strong. It's so intense. It absolutely flatlines this person. It overwhelms them. They weren't expecting this. Maybe they had it in their mind when they met you. They were going to be a bachelor or bachelorette. They weren't in the headspace or mind space, heart space for a relationship. Maybe they were getting over a relationship, or they were just really focused on their career. And then they met you. It was very unexpected. And it scared them that they caught feelings so fast. And they could try to rationalize. I'm seeing Tom Hanks in Sleepless in Seattle. He was trying to rationalize why it made no sense for him to fall for Meg Ryan, because he was in Seattle, she was in Boston, I think. Anyway, distance is probably a factor. You could be in different countries, you could be in different continents. This person could be in Australia. You could be in, I was going to say Tokyo, Japan. Well, maybe you're in Tokyo and this person's in Sydney. I don't know. Or you could be in Vancouver. This person could be in Paris, something like that. But a lot of distance. It makes no logical sense to this person. Why would I get into this complicated relationship where there's distance? I'm focused on my career. I don't have time for this, but love is messy and love is sloppy, and you can't write it down in your date book. When it happens, it happens. So I'm seeing a breakup. I'm seeing a passionate reunion, tears, and a long, soulful embrace in an airport. You could be soulmates, possibly twin flames. We do have the divine masculine in the same row as the Two of Cups. This person, regardless of gender, is probably the divine masculine. They're the one running from this, pushing it away, resisting, until they can't anymore. They realize they're not going to meet anyone for the rest of their life they feel this intensity for. You're the one, you're their person. Money is absolutely not an issue. Money is not a problem. You both have really good jobs, careers. You're probably both very driven, very ambitious, very focused on your goals. I'm seeing spontaneous trips. They could surprise you at lunch someday. You meet for lunch and they have tickets for the two of you to go to Fiji, and they've got it all worked out. All you have to do is show up. You get on the plane and the two of you go to Fiji for 2 weeks or a month, and you stay in a 5-star resort. The name John just popped into my head. This person speaks at least 2 languages fluently. I'm seeing a minimalist. They don't like a lot of clutter. They don't really collect anything. I'm seeing an apartment or a condo, a home with a lot of white, not a lot of furniture, not a lot of clutter. They're pretty OCD when it comes to cleaning. Not a slob, not messy. They like an immaculate environment. They take care of their vehicle or vehicles. I feel like they have a couple of vehicles. They may have a dog named Roger. That just popped into my head. Whenever I get something, it pops into my head, I just go with it. I don't restrict the flow. I just flow, I freestyle. A dog named Roger. Jackson Pollock. Jackson Pollock was an Aquarian. I named my son after Jackson Pollock. They like abstract art. They may have one really good piece of art hanging in their home. They're going to buy the dream house with you before they meet you, before the two of you get together. It's going to be like an apartment or a condo. They're going to buy the dream house with you. Okay, a possible astral combo for this person is Sun in Aquarius, Cancer rising, Moon in Sagittarius. You could have Sun in Sagittarius, Libra rising, Moon in Leo. Those are just possibilities, but you have really good synergy with this person. You could have the Sun Moon conjunction, Moon conjunct Moon, Venus trine Saturn, Venus opposite Mars. Good sex when you finally have it. Soulful sex, lots of eye contact and sweet talk. I can see them caressing your face. Yeah, it's really good and gooey once you get going. So that is what I have for pile 4. And this concludes this pick a card reading. Thank you all so much for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. Sending you all massive love and light from San Antonio.